Welcome back to Runecast, everybody. And it is Friday night, Freya's Day, Friday. And I've got my books out. You know, I always have my books nearby. Awesome ones. This one is Practical Magic in the Northern Tradition. Another great book. And it's Friday. It's Freya's Day. And so what better day of the week, I thought, for me to continue my little series called Love Runes. So welcome to the first Freya's Day edition of Love Runes. I'm going to be using the stones today, not the tines. I'm also going to be working with the 2 herbs. So we're going to be doing sage and we're going to be doing nettles. Sage, if you've ever seen one of my videos, I always use sage. So we're going to light a little sage and get this going. And then nettles, why? Because nettles are associated with the rune Fehu. Fee, love, fertility, also wealth. So, yes, that's why we're going to use nettles. So I'm going to make a little offering of nettles, since we're going to be asking for a little guidance in the realm of love and relationships, fertility, and Freya. Put a little nettles on there. Again, we're showing how we're working with runes and herbs and how you can use that. Go ahead and put my rune necklace on. Had this forever. So here we go. This is how this goes. We have 3 talismans on the table. We have the incense brazier, the Earth Mother Goddess, and the Chalice. So as we proceed with this reading, you will choose one of the talismans, either the Chalice, that'll be your reading, or the Earth Mother Goddess, that'll be your reading, or you will choose the incense brazier, the abalone shell. All right, let's take a look. Let's pour out the runes here. Doing a little bit differently. I'm going to turn these over so you can't see them. And I will mix them up and pick 3 out of the bunch. Okay, they're all turned over. I'm not sure what they look like. And we're about to start the first reading. It will be for the Chalice. And I have 2 that turned over all by themselves. First one is Tiwas. The second one is Lagus. And the third one, I will pick this one that's kind of standing up. Which rune is this one? Right-ho. Okay. Tiwas. Inverted. Lagus. Right side up, and right-ho. So if you chose the Chalice, this is your reading. Okay, so in your relationship and in your area of love and love life, I show in the past, it looks like, you know, there was a breakup. You lost something. Maybe you're trying to get back together with this person because what this indicates. Right-ho is the rune of travel or journey, but it also indicates a reunion. So if you pick the Chalice, what this shows, that Lakus is definitely a water rune. It indicates flow. So I would say this bodes well for you getting back together with this person. Maybe you had an argument. Maybe you completely broke up. You didn't win your case. A victory was not yours in the past. You're going to have to regain that flow, and perhaps you're already in that flow right now, or putting your energy into the reunion of that person. So it looks like that's definitely an order. You will have a reunion with this person. possible reuniting of the two of you. That's what I see for the chalice. You just got to be careful. You know, whatever happened here, whether it was your fault or their fault, whatever happened, you will have to make sure that both parties want this. Right now, I show your energy really pushing forward towards this, but also be cautious. You know, respect the moment that happened back here. Whoever's fault it was, respect that, you know, you lost that battle. Maybe you were wrong. Maybe you weren't. Or maybe that person really isn't for you. But just think about that as you put this energy. I see a lot of energy going into you trying to get the two of you back together. So that was the chalice reading. Okay, now for the Earth Mother Goddess, that's the next one. Let's turn these over. Let's mix them up again, kind of turn them around. Let's see which ones turn over by themselves. I think a bunch of them did. Ooh, we've got 1, 2, 3. Nerthus, Suelu, Bracano. Okay, these were all in the upright position, so that bodes well. What this indicates, if you chose the Earth Mother Goddess, Nerthus, Sieg or Suelu, the Sun Goddess, Birchta, Bracano. Okay. So, okay, this indicates something in the past was needed. There was a necessity that came up. In the present, right now, of course, it's summer, so we're thinking about the sun. Suelu represents the sun god Balder, who is pure love, right? Also represents the ancient sun goddess Suna, which I've talked about in other videos. So in this right now, out of necessity, maybe the two of you came together, but things are really working right now. I feel like things are going good for the two of you. Things are really working out. This could be a happy time for both of you. In the future, Bracano, Birchta. Birchta is the patron goddess for women. It also denotes, in some cases, a pregnancy. You can see some people have said that this rune indicates the profile of a pregnant woman. So in this case here, it could just be the beginning of the relationship. Something beautiful and bountiful is happening here. Things are boding well for this relationship. You may have come together out of necessity, but for whatever reason, it looks like it was meant to be. And in the future, things look good. It looks like this is a budding partnership between the two of you. Something really special is going on here. If you chose the Earth Mother Goddess, that is your pile or your reading. Okay, now we're going to go to the incense brazier, where our nettles are kind of cooking over a fire of sage. Let's put all these up here. I'm going to kind of turn them around, mix them up, not look. Let's see which ones turn over. Oh, we got 3 that turned over. For some reason, we got Tiwas. Here we go. We have Lagus. We also have Yira coming out. Okay? All right. So let's take a look at this. This is a situation, another situation, where we're putting a lot of energy in the present. Something went wrong in the past. Perhaps a breakup. Perhaps something, something was lost. Something was not working out right. But there's a lot of energy going on right now that you're putting back into the relationship. Once again, always make sure that whatever happened in the past to break things up, or maybe it was just an argument that was lost, but whatever's happening right now, all this energy is going into it. You're pouring everything into this, maybe to make this right. Yira in the future indicates it may take a little time. So it's nothing that's going to happen right away. If you really want to bring this back to normal and turn this into victory, it's going to take a little work, a little patience, and a little time. Yira is all about the harvest, and it's a beautiful rune. It's a fertility rune. But it does require a little work, a little time, and a little effort before you get to reap that harvest. So be patient. This flow is good. I see you trying to right the wrong, whatever happened back here. I see you trying to do it. You're pouring your energy into it, and it's headed in the right direction. But Yira is the word for year. And it indicates it's going to take a full cycle of time for that to go through, whatever that may be, to bring fruition. So it calls for patience. And there you have it. The first official Freya's Day version of Love Runes. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks as always for watching, and I will see you on the next video.